Hey guys, welcome back to our Texas homestead. Today we're gonna make fajitas, okay? I've got a really good recipe that I use for my fajita seasoning. I'll give you the simple version of it for a small family. Then I'm actually gonna make a much bigger version. So don't get lost in what I'm doing and pay attention to what I say, basically on this one. So I'll pull you in and show you what I'm doing. Okay, for a simple version, you need probably 2 pounds of fajita meat to make it. This is over 5 pounds. So fat wise and everything, I leave it all on it. Only thing I do is cut it, just so that way it'll fit in my bags for when I get ready to marinate them. Okay. If you see some really big fat caps on it or something like that, you can go in and trim it. Not with this knife, but that's actually a decently hard piece. So if you want to come in and get hard pieces of fat off, you're more than welcome to. Other than that, most of it will render down, even though it's a really fast cook. Okay. Pretty simple. Now, in a bowl, you want 1/3 cups of water, so 1/3 of a cup. Then you want 1/4 cup of lime juice, not lemon juice, lime juice. Makes a huge difference. Okay. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. This is going to be your binder, basically, to help it adhere to the meat, and will make it help everything else stick to it. Going to need a whisk. Okay. Now, then you want 4 cloves of garlic, crushed. Okay. I crush it and then I dice it up a little bit. The reason I'm putting everything in a bowl, if you were doing it for one to where you like that right there is going to go in a bag, you could just sew it all in the bag. I'm doing it because I'm breaking it down in 2 to 3 bags probably. Okay, now 2 teaspoons of soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of salt. Yes, I know it sounds like it's going to be salty, but it's not. Go ahead and mix your salt in so that way it all disintegrates with everything else. You don't want to leave it to where you're actually pouring it in and just leaving salt in. You want to be able to mix it. 1/2 teaspoon of liquid smoke. Even if you're putting it on the grill, you want the liquid smoke in it. Then 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. And then 1/2 teaspoon of white pepper. Okay. Get all your ingredients mixed up. Grab your bags. I got Joe here going to help me today with my bags and stuff. Those are bigger pieces.
Yep.
Just pour a little in for now. Set it aside. Okay. That way you can divvy up your marinades between your meat and make sure you've got enough for all. Don't just dump and go, oh crap, now I got to make more. No, you don't have to do that. Pretty simple. All right, see, still got a little left, and the first one's the one that needs the extra. Now, take the air out of your bag, seal it up. These are the zipper seals, just make it kind of nice. Just rotate it around. Okay? Now, time to marinate. Minimum 2 hours. That's what I like. Minimum 4 to 6 if you can. If it goes overnight, that's fine. If you're prepping meals for the next day, I mean, you're more welcome to let it go overnight. It's just going to be more flavor inside the meat. We'll bring you back in a little while when we pull it out and get ready to start cooking. See you then. Hey guys, welcome back on this one. Going to get got the pit fired up just right in the center on these, and got our fajita meat ready. I'm gonna sit there and get a good sear on it real quick and then move it off. Guess the donkey in the background there is happy to hear the meat go on the grill. It does not take long to cook fajita meat, even though these pieces here are pretty thick. And all I'm really looking for, I'm not looking for like big char marks or anything. I'm looking just for a quick covering, that way it locks the juices into the meat. Then all you do is repeat the process. Hot finger. You can look in, I mean, I can see it in the camera how good of a bed of coals that is. But that's what you're looking for. And when you go inside and after you do these, you still got enough fire left to make something else. But now, seriously, don't add too much charcoal to your barbecues. One, you're just wasting it. I got one of my kids that I keep trying to coach on how to grill out on a grill, and finally got him knocked down a little bit on the charcoal, but he's still very emphatic about it needs more charcoal. And I got a couple that won't stop using a microwave, so their real mother taught them how to make grilled cheese in a microwave, which should be sacrilegious, blasphemy, something, I don't know. but it ain't right. Grilled cheese in a microwave, but there's nothing right about that.
It's trash.
Yeah. All right, we're going to pull these off and we're going to let them sit for about 15 minutes before we even start cutting on them. So we'll see y'all back inside. All right, we're back. We're ready to cut into this and see how everything turned out. I think we're going to be just fine. All right, these are the thicker ones. Slice them thin, and if you can, if it's thick enough, come down and slice it in the middle. Okay. See, they're nice and tender. If you like them thicker like that, leave it thick like that. It's your fajitas. You eat them like you want. But some of the best darn fajita mix you'll ever eat. So get out, try something different. Make them yourself. It's cheaper to eat them at home than it is to go out and buy them at the restaurant. I think Lupi tortillas for fajitas for two, which is a pound of fajitas. It's $55. Pappasitos, I think, is $60. So your restaurants are killing you on price. It's more convenient, sure, but it don't taste nowhere near as good. Guarantee you. The words of Justin Wilson, I guarantee. So try them, and we'll see you back next time on Our Texas Homestead. Put it down in the box what you think. On any of our recipes, be sure you write it down in the box and what you think about them, and let us know. Give us some feedback. If you got a recipe you want us to try out, email it to us. Hit the About page. Our email is there at ourtexashomestead@gmail.com, and we'll see you soon. Later.